everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we'll be talking about a TikTok creator called Rabeya Khatun, who has been posting about what she is on her fitness journey and how she has been maintaining her weight loss.
Hello my sweet angels, this is what we'll be working. Hello my sweet angels, this is what we'll be working with today. Mother has already heated the stove. Come on. In our house we do not use oil or butter, and the pan is heated, so what we'll do is we'll start roasting our garlic, and we always use generous amount of garlic in our house. Yes, to the garlic we need our chicken. I'm using with the skin and everything. Why? Because I like it. It's natural fat. It's gonna be good for us. Okay, we do that, and then to this we're gonna go ahead and come to our garden. We're gonna use this today. I want to make like a curry, chicken leg curry with this plantain. Let's put some of this in here. You know what that is. One of this. How about tomato? Yeah, I think the curry would be great with tomato. 1, 2. We throw in the whole thing. Okay. And oh, mushroom. This big mushroom would give it a nice flavor. Yes, potato. Take a look. Mother Nature in its beauty. Put it in. All right. And now we're gonna start chopping this. Just like that. Let's put this aside. All right. Let's hold on. We're learning as we go, and we're doing things as we go. Okay. Little turmeric. Little pepper. Mother has a vision, okay? It's gonna be delicious. Trust. Little salt. Good quality salt. Water. Okay? Now what we'll do is, you can smell the garlic, the roasted garlic right away. I'm just gonna cover this on the side and we'll work on the plantain together. Alright, let's bring this here. Let's put that aside, and we'll just start chopping our plantain just like this. We're good. Don't worry about it. Just like this. Just like that.
Rabeya Khatun is originally from Bangladesh. Her father won the DV lottery and came to the US and worked hard so that they could relocate. Eventually, she and her family did. While they were in the US, they lived in Florida and started a small shop and hired a person who was also from Bangladesh to help them in the store. Unfortunately, that person killed the both of them, leaving Rabeya and her brothers orphaned. While growing up, she lived with her brothers. During the time she was with them, she says that she didn't have a lot of good experiences. They gave her an ultimatum to choose between whether she would like to leave the brother's house or go back to Bangladesh and get an arranged marriage for herself. She decided obviously to stay here in the US. She was seeing somebody who she moved in with during that time. Fast forward, she got into an arranged marriage with a man. She had 3 children by him, and then due to what happened in the relationship, which I don't know in detail, she left the marriage. Her brothers didn't support her, but the divorce was considered to be a taboo. They said that she should go ahead and find another man who she can get married to and restart her life, and gave the 3 girls back to the father who she divorced. But she's saying she cannot do that. She cannot let her girls go and stay with her stepmother because she knows firsthand how it feels like to grow up without a mother. She got divorced and decided to take her weight loss journey serious. She has been doing a lot of things to empower herself and be a role model for her daughters. She also made a TikTok video telling people why she decided to start calling herself mother. She said that when she first started calling herself mother, it was a bit cringy, but then she always did it in real life. So when she transitioned to calling herself mother on the internet, she realized that she didn't grow up with her mother and she wanted to leave something behind for her girls to see. I think that's really beautiful to see a woman leave a marriage and do so much to empower herself, make a change in the life of her children. Let me just say this, that this diet applies only to her. She doesn't force her kids to have a diet of no oil or no butter. I've seen videos where they are eating pizza, they are going to Chipotle, and she just allows them to be free. So allow your kids to eat food that you don't eat as well. It's just a lot making different types of food in the household and keeping up with it every single day. For those who have families where they have to make different meals for everyone in the house because everyone has different preferences, they are really strong people. So the first video I saw of Rabeya Khatun, I didn't even know that she was the creator of that video. I just saw it on my feed one time and I was like, oh my gosh, it wasn't the usual look of a dish that I would go for, right? So I just looked at it, I'm like, that's strange, and then I kept scrolling. But yesterday, while I was in bed scrolling, I saw this guy. He's now being referred to as father on the For You page. He was making a meal with no oil, no butter. I'm like, why is he making a meal with no oil, no butter?
Ta-da! No oil, no butter. Today I'm making chicken livers. I love chicken livers. Pan is heating up. It's not very hot, but we can start. Garlic. That's enough. Let it roast. While this is roasting, I'm gonna prepare onions. I'm gonna use 3 onions. So let's do that. Just chuck them in. They don't have to be cut perfectly. That's enough. That's all. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now garden. So from the garden, I'm gonna do these peppers. Just all. I've got this one, bell pepper. So I'm thinking like that. Slices. Peppers and liver goes together really well. There. And there. Perfect. That's that. Right. I'm gonna do some mushrooms and tomatoes. Quite a lot. Okay, so they'll make this a really nice sauce, tomatoey. Right. That's enough. Okay. A little ginger. Just like that, slice it. Not enough. Oh, one here. I'm gonna put 1 chili pepper. It's already there. I think that's enough from the garden. Good quality salt. Like that. I've got garam masala. Ground cumin. Curcuma has to be. Black pepper. Mix a little bit. Chicken livers, just like that. Wow, look at it. Like that. And cook it until it's soft. Come and watch me eat that.
I decided to dig deeper into it and clicked on the hashtag no oil, no butter. That's when I came upon the page of Rabeya Khatun, and then I started scrolling and realized, oh my gosh, she's the lady who made that dish and I saw the other time. Let's get into this video and discuss why people have been frowning upon the posts that she's been making on the internet and how it can also influence us to be healthy, eat healthy. It is fascinating yet frustrating to see that whenever a person strays away from the mainstream media norms and beliefs about why a person should eat or how a diet should look, the internet always seems to split right down the middle.
This is why I do not use oil or butter in any of my meals. Everything will cook in its perfect form. Everything will flavor in its perfect natural form.
Yet another creator spreading her disordered eating habits online and trying to pass them off as goals. And I feel like she's not even hiding it. No oil, no butter. Okay, first of all, fat is one of the 6 essential nutrients. Your body needs it to literally function. Your hormones are going to get messed up if you're not eating enough fat. I've been seeing this woman who calls herself mother go online, cook with basically just like vegetables and water. I mean, she eats a few other types of foods that I've seen, like avocados. Okay, we're getting in a little bit of fat. That's good. Fish. Okay. But all in all, this is a very restrictive diet. Come for me, okay? I can take it. I'm Jess. I have a master's in nutritional science, and I'm used to people getting mad at me when I call out disordered eating. But here's the thing. Disordered eating is basically any restrictive or inflexible eating patterns. So this is disordered as evidenced by what she fucking writes right here. No oil, no butter. just clean meal. Also, just because something is in its more original form doesn't mean it's healthier. When we were cavemen and before we had cooking, we ate raw fruits and vegetables all the time, okay? But how long did we live? Also, a lot of ultra-processed foods can actually help fill in nutrient gaps and help prevent nutrient deficiency and disease. Packaged, convenient foods, frozen, canned, these foods are all extremely helpful and should be included as a part of a well-balanced diet. Oh, but she's thin and beautiful, so she must know what she's talking about, right? Get the fuck out of here. When I was young and thin and beautiful and I had extremely disordered eating, I also had the worst diet that I've ever had in my life. I believe demonstrating this disordered eating behavior to your kids is abusive because I personally believe that it is neglectful. I think if you do have disordered eating or an eating disorder, you should absolutely try to seek help. See a dietitian so that you don't pass this stuff on to your kids because it can be seriously detrimental to the development of your children, both physically and psychologically and emotionally, right? Going to Chipotle, feeding your kids Chipotle, but then all you eat is an avocado? Your kids are going to notice that, okay? Anyways, that's all I have to say. Follow along for more realistic nutrition tips and busting of diet myths.
You ain't got nothing better else to do than sit on here on this app and judge that woman that's over here trying to teach you how to eat healthy. I cannot pronounce her name to save my life. Forgive me, madam. I'm so sorry. But she's known as Mother. I've seen the food that she makes using no oil, no butter, no none of that. That stuff comes out bomb. I can tell by looking at it. And she is the reason. She's one of the people that have encouraged me to start eating better as I eat this fried chicken. And I'm not trying to be funny. But the main people that have been over here judging her and making her feel some type of way about how she's eating and this and that have been people that are big. Or just people that are just really judgmental. They didn't even take the time to really figure out like what she's doing and everything else. Like, you know, as a person. Her backstory, she came from an arranged marriage. She's like, I ain't doing that. She took her babies and she said she got the hell up out of there. And then there are a bunch of other people that are like, oh, she's causing ED and is this, that, and the third. Like, the woman works out almost every single day. She eats healthy. She has protein, not like this. Fruits, veggies, etc. What the hell? I'm going to say it bluntly like this. You guys need something more productive. You need to do more things that are more productive. Over here worried about what this woman is doing, especially with her babies. Go sit. Go have a seat. Go have a seat, face the wall, and mind your business. Those babies are fed. They're taken care of, etc. And then after, people that are also judging her are people that look like they only eat fruits and veggies and are so health crazed. They look like they're afraid to take a bite of a cheeseburger because they're going to be obese or something. Mother, if you see this, you're doing a great job. You keep doing you. You keep being healthy. You keep taking care of your babies. Nobody on this app can't tell you to do X, Y, and Z. Their people on this app are so busy consumed about what other people got going on. They're even worried about their own lives. And that's all I gotta say about it. If you're mad, stay mad.
The thing is, Rabeya isn't just posting her recipes, right? She is sharing her vulnerability and her healing journey. There are a lot of backlash in the comment section of people saying how she's not eating real food, because apparently real food is the fast food, the junk food, the food that has all the oil and the saturated fat and everything in it. When we decide to limit the amount of saturated fats and refined oils we have in our food, it can help with weight loss, it can lower our cholesterol, but it can also improve our liver health and reduce the risk of getting fatty liver disease. On the internet, restrictive diet that doesn't apply to what we usually see in our daily lives triggers a red flag. And I understand why people are saying that, right? Because every part of the diet helps us with vitamins. I understand why Rabeya's decision of completely eliminating oil or butter from her diet can raise concerns for people in the comment section. If you choose to stay in an unhealthy relationship, or if you choose to continue living your life in an unhealthy way, people will talk. If you gain a lot of weight, people will tell you to get a certain diet, stop eating too much fat, stop eating too much junk food. But once you stop eating those things, then they'll start telling you, why don't you eat this thing? Why don't you give yourself a treat? I think you should be allowed to eat some ice cream. There should be certain days where you should opt for pizza. You deserve that. The thing is, no matter what you do, people will always talk. When an influencer posts such a personal journey or a personal part of their life online, the viewers will project their own insecurities, traumas, simply because they choose to share that part of their lives with us. It doesn't mean that we have the right to police them on what they do and what they eat or how they live their lives. Rabeya's journey isn't just for her, she's also doing it for her children. So we need to respect that. A lot of people have also jumped on the bandwagon and they have started eating like mother.
Anyone cooking like mother, no oil, no butter. Okay, so we're gonna add our garlic. She adds a lot of garlic. I'm just gonna add all of it. Then we're gonna go ahead and add our chicken. I'm gonna add like 4 pieces of chicken. Then let's head to our garden. Here we are, look at all of that. We're gonna add some mushrooms to the concoction. And it's on high heat, like she has it. We're gonna add some carrots. Let me like cut this in half. Some tomato. Let me add more mushrooms. Then we're gonna add some tomatoes there on the bottom. Also have this bell pepper. We're just gonna add it right inside. Okay, we're just gonna add like that much. I also have this pepper. I'm just gonna add like a little bit of that one, just like that much. All right, so here's what she's looking like. I don't have any turmeric, so we're just gonna add some paprika. I got some chicken bouillon, and we're gonna add some of this too. Like that much. And then now we are going to add our water. All right, we're gonna cover her up and we're gonna let her cook for as long as she needs to cook. We're gonna come back and check it in like 20 minutes. It's been cooking for like 20 minutes and oh my gosh, look how good that looks. Look at that though. There we have the chicken, the mushrooms, the tomatoes, the garlic, the peppers, the carrots. Ooh. Let's try the broth. Can y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I just plated it up and this is how it looks. There we have the chicken and everything else. We're gonna add some more things from our garden. We're just gonna add like a little bit of cilantro. And then we're gonna do a taste test. Who is ready for the taste test? So here's the carrot. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had added more water because I finished it. There was no water left. So that's a note for next time. Add a lot of water so we can have a lot of broth left over. But here's the mushroom. We're gonna try the chicken with some cilantro. That is so good. Added like everything on this bite. It has the chicken, the pepper, the carrot, and the mushroom. And then here's the cilantro. So we're gonna have like all of it. If you guys want to try this out, please do because it's 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend.
Besides, that's how we used to live long ago. Forage for our own foods. We didn't know about butter or refined oils. We usually just roasted our meat on the fire and ate it like that. But because we have evolved, the idea of cooking food without oil is just foreign to us. It's primitive now to eat without oil. That's how humans used to be in the past. That's how our forefathers lived their lives. So we shouldn't be frowning upon Rabeya because of that. Thank you for watching today's video. Please share your thoughts in the comments about what you think about her diet and what you can take away from it. Or you could also share, share ideas about why you think this diet might not be good for her. Thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for watching today's video. Please share your thoughts in the comment section about what you think about this no oil no. Please share. Thank you for watching today's video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Please share your ideas. Thank you for watching today's video. Please share your thoughts and comments in the. Thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for watching today's video. Please share your thoughts in the comment section about what you think about this no oil, no butter diet. I'll see you on the next one. Oh, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you.